Hey everybody, today I am going to show you how to create and use Facebook lists. These lists will allow you to organize your friends, your potentials, your current loyal customers, and your team. You'll be able to target a specific audience with a post and stop spamming the other groups of people that it may not necessarily apply to. And the best part is these lists are going to help you stop being what I like to call a scroll troll. Mindlessly scrolling through your news feed, maybe liking and commenting a few things here and there. You'll be able to now get on, get off, and actually accomplish something while you've been on. All right, so the initial creation and many of the steps I'm going to show you must be done from a browser. So today I'm using a computer. Once you create the lists, you can add people from the Facebook app on your smartphone. All right, so let's get started. From Facebook, I am going to log in. And from the home screen on the left-hand side panel, find and click the word Friends. You'll see this loads an array of lists here. And if you haven't ever created a list, you'll only see the smart list that Facebook already created for you. Smart lists are based off the information people add in their profiles, like their high school, their college, the city they live in, the job that they claim. But you'll want to create separate lists. So you can see I've created 4 of my own. This one's a test here that I'm going to show you guys, but I've created 4 of my own. I did potential distributors, potential loyal customers, my loyal customers, and my team. So how you'll create a list is you'll click Create List, and you'll click, you'll type out the name of it. So right now I'll just put Test 2. You'll click Create. And then you'll click Add Friends to List. And you'll be able to go through and add mass amounts of friends. So you can literally, let's say this was potential DTs. You'd go through and add anyone that's not in the business. You would just be able to go through and add them to this list. Your goal is to add as many people as possible before really targeting them with a post. So you've got to work on building these lists up. It can take some time, but if you'll commit to adding like a chunk each day, like maybe going through the alphabet, doing all the A's in one day, and then you can click Finish. And then you can see on this list, I now have 55 people, and that's awesome. So if I were to refresh, you can see that it has loaded a news feed of only these people, and that's great. That's what we want. So let's say the next day you go in and you're ready to add more people. You can either use this, what's populated. So now we have a list suggestions where we can see more suggestions and it will tell us more people, or we can actually even add somebody straight from the list here, or we can do see all, and it will tell me what's on this list already. I could remove somebody if they've changed on my list, or if I accidentally added them. I can also do friends and then add them back or do whatever I want. Okay. Once you've added at least a few hundred to each, I would say, potential list, you can really start utilizing them for posting and engaging. My hope for you is that these lists will eliminate the need to scroll through your regular news feed from your home screen here. I really urge you to not do that anymore. I want you to start using the custom news feeds. So I can go back to, let's say, potential loyal customer, and I have 518 from here. So now I can make my post straight from here and do a before and after, or whatever would pertain that I want a potential loyal customer list to see. Then the next thing you'd want to do is the most important part. You ready? Go and engage with the list that you've targeted. So after you've posted, you'll go through and you want to like and comment on these potentials. This increases your chances of those specific people seeing the post that you just made, okay? And this gets you out of the habit of being a scroll troll. You can get on, post, engage, then jump off, and that's it. So when corporate runs a promotion to current loyal customers or distributors, you can advertise that in your My Loyal Customers list, as well as you can engage with these people to maintain, a good relationship and catching up with them. When you want to support your downline, you can go to My Team, and then you'll be able to like and engage with your team and support them in what they've posted, okay? But having these all separate, you can dedicate more time to the lists that bring in more potentials. So you can dedicate, 3 or 4 minutes to helping your downline once a day. And then you've put that aside, that task is aside. And now you can spend, your other 20 minutes or whatever you'd like to spend engaging with your potentials. Okay. Another thing that I would suggest is I will go to friends. I want to add these lists to my favorites. So I'm going to add my potential LCs, potential DTs, my current loyal customers, and my team. Those are all just got added to my favorites over here. Okay. So they're easily accessible from my home screen or my smartphone. Okay. Something else I want to show you is you can actually make a post from your home screen instead of the custom list. You can make your post from here or maybe your smartphone, but you'll just want to change the privacy settings for more options. And you just want to change it to potential LC if you're going to do maybe a before and after, okay? But I would suggest making regular, like non-It-Works related posts public. So when you friend request someone and they peek at your profile, they can see that your current relevant posts are not a page full of advertisements. They're just your inspirational quotes, your pictures of you at the park, what you're eating, what you're doing, what you're seeing. All of your regular non-It-Works related posts could be public or friends, so that that's separate. If you happen to be in your regular newsfeed, you can actually add people to lists from here. So, and this can only be done from a browser. But if I wanted to, let's say, find somebody here, so I can hover over Cami and I can click hover over friends, and then I can do add to other lists. It looks like she's not added to any list. So I can do potential DT and potential LC. And so, yes, I add people to multiple lists. Anyone that is not enrolled as a customer or in the business is, to me, a potential loyal customer and a potential distributor. And everyone on my loyal customers list who is a loyal customer should also be on the potential distributor list. Once people become a loyal customer or distributor, then you can change their list. And the easiest way to do that is from their profile or if you're hovering over them. But let's say you just enrolled a loyal customer or distributor. You'll go to their page and you'll probably be already on their page, messaging them or whatever else. So it's easy to just do it from their page. And then you can, from there, do their friends and you can add to another list and you can take them off those potentials and maybe she joined the team. So I could push my team, okay? And change it back. And as soon as someone becomes friends with you, I would suggest adding them to the list immediately and then immediately engaging with them by liking and commenting on a few things. So I can show you, friend requests here. I had a couple people just accept me, but I guess they went away. So now that you know the basics, try it on, you guys. Explore all the different options. And really my challenge to you is to only use your custom news feeds to scroll through and engage with people and steer clear of being on this ginormous news feed of all the people you follow. So get on, get off, and go have some It Works adventures outside of social media. Love you guys.